Good morning. It is Wellness Wednesday. Hey, pop on and say hello to me. So, had a little fun on Monday. If you want to go back and watch that live, it was on the luckiest day of the year, which is coming up January 28th, and how that lucky day can affect your zodiac sign. So, if you want a little fun, go back and watch Monday's replay. But today I want to know if you're in the 9%. Nobody is that I have met yet, and yet I coach them to get them as close as they can to getting in all the vegetables we're supposed to be eating. So to be sure to get adequate amounts of vitamins and minerals and fiber, we need to be eating a plentitude of vegetables. And only 9% of Americans get the required amount of vegetables in. So you, my friend, are not alone if you're struggling to get your vegetables in. And as a health coach, it's important for weight loss because fiber carries fat out of the body. And when you give your body the vitamins and minerals that it needs, it doesn't crave all the junk. So give your body what it needs. It won't crave anything else. It'll want more of what it needs to run on. Good morning. And it's good for hydration as well. And that fiber carries fat out of the body. So why is it so darn hard to get all those veggies in? Well, there's an awful lot you're supposed to be eating. So I have 5 tips to help you get those vegetables in. If you're taking notes, here we go. Well, salads and smoothies are a great place to start, but it can get old fast. Am I right? I'm right. You can cook your greens down with your eggs. You can throw them all in your smoothie, salad it up, but you get bored, don't you? So here's 5 sneakier ways to get your veggies in. And there's only one instrument you need to own, which most homes have, and that, my friends, is a blender. So number 1, blend vegetables into pasta sauce. Peppers work good here, kale works good here, eggplant works good here. You can pour it over spaghetti squash for bonus points. There's more vegetables. So there's one way. Number 2, those leftover roasted vegetables, which, by the way, if you don't know how to roast vegetables, pop on Pinterest or YouTube, of course, but any veggie can be put on a jelly roll pan, drizzled in olive oil, and then sprinkle on a little mineral salt, like kosher salt. Not table salt. You don't want your iodine coming from there, but a sea salt that still has its color is good, so you're getting those minerals. You don't want your potassium and sodium to get out of balance. If you need a supplement for that, you can talk to me about that later. All right, so those leftover roasted vegetables, those can be put in the blender and used as a sauce for your proteins, pouring it over that chicken that you get bored of. Salads, and then bowls. Bowls are very popular right now. Quinoa bowls, rice bowls. So you can make a sauce out of your leftover veggies by adding some olive oil into that blender and some seasoning. So leftover veggies, seasonings, olive oil, make a sauce for those proteins and those bowls and to use as a salad dressing. There's number 2. All right, number 3, you can blend up cooked cauliflower or zucchini and add to soups to make them creamy. So you can take a brothy soup, blend up your cauliflower and pour that in, and it makes it nice and creamy without adding all those calories that dairy would add. Good morning, Jan. Thank you. Thank you. And then number 4, how about we change up that morning oatmeal? Oatmeal is low glycemically and not a bad choice as a grain. It's best to use stovetop oatmeal, not the microwave instant oatmeal. That's full of some preservatives and other yucky things, added sugar probably. So you could change up your oatmeal by doing sauteed greens, avocado, and an egg. Get creative with your oatmeal. And number 5, I am not a baker, but I know a lot of Betty Crockers out there, and it's a good place to hide vegetables too. And don't knock it till you've tried it, but baking brownies or cakes, you can add in beets and sweet potatoes. Again, research YouTube or Pinterest for those recipes, but I have had cakes and I have had brownies where people have added beets and or sweet potatoes and you never know they were in there, and yet you're getting a serving of those vegetables. Good morning, Sandy. Just talking about 5 tips to get more veggies in, because only 9% of the United States, 9% of us Americans get the required amount of vegetables. So my friends, you are not alone. They are difficult to get in sometimes. Personally, I just snack on them all day long. If I have my cherry tomatoes and my cucumbers and my celery sitting here in front of my face, I will eat them as if they're a bowl of M&Ms. As long as I see them, I'm mindful of them, and I know I need to get them in by the end of the day. Okay, so if you're my friend who can't boil water, so that is one of my most difficult people to help when I'm health coaching, is people that cannot cook. I always say that person that can't even boil water, right? So if you're that friend, or if you just really struggle because you hate vegetables, you don't like them, there's just no way you're going to eat them, I'm telling you, you need to reach out to me. I have a product. You can just add water and drink your vegetables if you must. Or this product you can sprinkle into meatloaf, soups and stews, but I will find a way to get more veggies and more fiber into that body of yours so that you can have the vitamins and minerals your body needs, plus the fiber to carry fat out of the body. Questions, comments, concerns, just put them in the notes for me and I will get back to you. Happy Wellness Wednesday and good luck getting all of those vegetables in.